Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another insightful episode of The Entrepreneur, the show that dives deep into the remarkable journeys of visionaries shaping the entrepreneurship landscape. I am your host, Esther Educhumua, and today I bring you the story of Stephanie Appiah, the CEO of Hair Funny, a perfect example of perseverance, innovation, and triumph. Please stick and stay with me. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
You're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
In fact, before we dive into the conversation, I want to know the secret behind your hair. It looks so beautiful and amazing. I used to think that you need to stay outside Ghana to be able to have, your natural hair this long and heavy. What's the secret behind it?
The secret, I would say that is God first. Then the rest is my mindset, the product that I use, the regimen that I follow, and the hairstyles and the product that I use.
Well, you said a lot in this short time. I'm sure you take us through them whilst the interview is going on.
Yes, please.
So take us down to entrepreneurship. Why entrepreneurship? How did this idea, how did this spark?
So all started when I completed university. We go to the university, and after university it's very difficult for you to find a job after national service. So in 2012, when I got to the university, I was so eager to grow big, long, natural hair. That was my motive. But I didn't have any knowledge about how to grow, keep and retain length. So I'll go to the salon for them to wash and braid my hair for me. But you know how hairstylists, we have a lot of failed hairstylists. They'll pull, mistreat your hair, and the styles that they will do will be so tight that you can't even, your scalp won't be able to even breathe.
Exactly.
So there was one day I told mommy, I don't like the way they mistreat my hair. I was crying bitterly, and my mommy was like, oh, Stephanie, then go and perm it. Nobody has sent you to embrace your natural hair or do natural. So I had to perm it.
Now, you talked about you had the skills already.
I had the talent.
The talent. Can you tell what talent was that?
Talent of doing hair. Because every human being, we all have our purpose on this earth, and you have to find your purpose. If you are yet to find your purpose, or you know your purpose and you don't use it, you are like an empty sack.
How did you learn how to formulate these products?
I would say that it's natural. Like, I did my research. Then the things that I'm supposed to add to my product, and the things that I'm not supposed to. So that was how it came about. I didn't go and learn anywhere.
Wow.
I didn't go and learn anywhere.
So till now you've not gone to do any
the training that I've done so far was with Wacom. We did soap training. They taught us how to make soap, then skin lotion, and with that I'm yet to also
apply it
and start making it for people. But I'm making it for myself for now, for my family.
Oh, wow.
And for myself, because if you can't change the world when you haven't changed yourself.
Exactly.
You have to change yourself first. So if you want people to follow me, I follow people by their example. I can't follow you when you are not example of what you are preaching. You have to practice what you preach. So if I want to sell something to someone, I have to use it. I have to be an example of what I want to sell to others. That's the only way I can change people.
So from your service, you started hairstyling and you moved to products. How did you start? I mean, how did you get the money to start in the first place?
The money?
Production. How were you able to get money to start production? You need some equipment, the bottling and all that. How did you get the money to start?
The money? It is funny. The money part. I remember during the sensitization when I had to buy a package. But I won't break that one in.
Hi.
Then I needed a particular package. But I didn't get the money. So I had to use the package that was available for me to use to package my product. Then I only made 10 sets of products. With that 10 sets of products, it was so difficult to sell, but by God's grace, I was able to sell all at the end of 2019. And I was like, okay, so...
You mean 1, 2, 3 up to 10? Just 10?
Yeah, so maybe shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, if Coca-Cola made their first batch of products and they only sold 10 bottles of Coke, now I'll be able to sell 10 sets of products. Then I'm on the right track.
So when you started with the environment we find ourselves, what are some of the challenges you went through?
Nothing discouraged me, no matter what. When if you are working in your purpose, there's nothing that should discourage you. You should never quit. Like, you should keep going no matter what, because setbacks are part of the process.
What are some of the setbacks you saw?
Some of the setbacks are maybe trying to help people. Like, I have a brother and I was trying to teach him this skill. He already has that skill too, like he can braid his own hair. Trying to teach him to be perfect, to be like, and even to be more than me. Trying to employ people in order to reduce unemployment rate. But there are certain people, you try to help them, but they don't want to help themselves. You have to drop them.
When we come back from the quick commercial break, I would love to know a moment in your entrepreneurial journey that made you so proud of yourself that, yes, I've chosen the right path. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. You're very welcome from that quick commercial break. Please, let's continue the amazing story of our very own sister, Stephanie. Stephanie, I must say that I am still thrilled, because if you're still staying here in Ghana, you can have this type of hair made by you, never went through any form of formal training or skills learning, but out of your own research, you are able to come out with a product with such results. I'm so thrilled. Is there some kind of training you give to other people to know how to make these wonderful products?
When with regards to the product?
Yes, please. Do you do skills training?
No, but with the hair, my arms are open to teach people, or both men and women.
The styling.
Yeah, if they want to learn the right way of styling the hair properly, our African hair, it is never a problem. Good hair product like Hefani's hair product, that you see the results. She is an example of whatever that she's doing. And
what's broadcasted your product said that from 10 pieces of each product you did that huge number of production? I think
my online presence really pushed me. Yeah,
I must say, the first time I saw your hair, I was moved to know what you're using in your hair and want to also try it out too, because your hair is really amazing.
Yes, because I'm a proof of my products.
Do you have other people outletting your products, like people retailing your products out there?
For now, no, but I have a lot of people who are interested in retailing it. So we have to do the groundwork, the necessary things for us to be able to set the ball rolling and get those people on board. So for now, no. But I have a distributor who is in Kumasi that sells my products for me. There's someone in Belgium that wants to sell the product, wants to be my agent.
Do you deliver globally?
Yes, we deliver globally through DHL. So everywhere, USA, Canada, I have Kenya, Germany, everywhere.
Everywhere. So almost like 90% of the products, raw materials you use are sourced right here.
Yes, they are sourced
Ghana,
here.
which is also another source of income, job you are providing for those who are producing them. That is amazing. So how many staff do you have at the moment?
I have 6.
Okay.
For now, I have 6.
You have 6.
Yes.
So if there's somebody out there who wants to be in this kind of business, what advice will you give to that person?
I'll tell them that you should never let anything stop you from pursuing your dream. You shouldn't let what you don't have stop you from becoming who you are. It is the value that you're putting out there that matters, not what you don't have. You should have a positive attitude towards your dream. If it's really your passion, you will never stop pursuing it. You keep going, and you will see that, and you will set long-term goals, and you'll be rest assured that you stumble on development. So what I would tell each and every one out there is, you can't have it all before you start. If you want to have everything in place before you start, then you will never start, or you won't be able to start. The little space you have, you need to make good use of it.
And this advice, you can see that it stems from your personal journey and things that you've been through.
Yeah, I've experienced.
Thank you very much for sharing. Now I want to know what you're doing. Before we go into the products, people are watching you. What is Hefani all about? Let the world hear you.
So Hefani is a company that provides professional hair care services and also formulate the best alternative hair care products for African men and women to be able to grow, keep and retain their length. Because in Africa, we say that our hair can't grow, but at Hefani, we don't believe in the myth that black hair can grow big, long and healthy. We believe that our hair can grow big, long and healthy if we understand the natural hair language, do the right things. Our hair will flourish. And at Hefani, we set yearly goals. So when we are in January, from January to December, we make sure that we are able to retain the length, because in a year our hair grows 6 inches in a year. Don't let anybody lie to you that when you use a product, in 2 weeks your hair is going to grow an inch. That person that is telling you that fake story, you should ask the person, can I see your hair? If the person's hair is not sweeping on the floor, then please don't listen to that person's fallacy or that person's advice.
Now I want to know each of your products and the benefits that it gives. So you can pick one.
So we have the leave-in conditioner. It's a shea cocoa butter based conditioner for moisturizing the hair. So you have coarse hair, you feel your hair is so coarse that you are not able to detangle it. You use the leave-in conditioner, a generous amount of the leave-in conditioner. Conditioners are meant for the hair, not the scalp. You apply from the tips to the roots, but should be an inch away from the scalp. It shouldn't touch the scalp because it's for the hair, to soften the hair. Then we have the goat butter, shea butter, cocoa butter with Ayurvedic powders and essential oils. This one is also good for locking moisture. So when I say locking moisture, after using the leave-in conditioner, you need an oil to seal the moisture so that it doesn't come out of the hair. So use the goat butter, a little amount of the goat butter. A little goes a long way. You don't need to put too much butter. In our setting, we have a lot of dust around. You don't want to have build-ups. Your hair adhering or trapping all this dirt onto itself, and especially your scalp. So you apply just a little amount of the butter. Then when it comes to the hair, the scalp, because our hair produces its own sebum, don't need too much. You take a little amount of the butter, you apply it on your palms, your palms, your finger pads, then massage it on your scalp in circular motions to stimulate the follicles. Then we have the healing oil. healing cocoa oil. So it's cocoa nut oil infused with herbs and essential oils. This also do the same work as the growth butter. So it's for locking in moisture if someone is suffering from dandruff. So those suffering from dandruff, you don't have to be putting oils on your scalp, because then the fungi that causes dandruff feeds on the oil. You need a tea or water that contains antiseptic properties and antibacterial properties. So we have the funny herbal tea that has horsetail in it. Horsetail contains silica. It strengthens the hair and it promotes growth. It has bicep, it has other herbs that is going to help the scalp and the hair as a whole. So you use the tea. This one is a herbal tea for the hair. For the hair, not for drinking, but for the hair tea. So you take just a small amount, you steep it in warm water, or you boil it in warm water for 5 minutes, strain and put it in your spray bottle. You spray it on your scalp, then you apply the oil and the butter, massage to lift all the dead skin cells. I haven't washed my hair the last time that I washed my hair was in December, 18th December, but let me show you my scalp. Look at my scalp. It's clean. I work out 6 times a week. I use the tea, the oil, the butter and the leave-in once every week. But I massage my scalp after every workout, because you have to be scooping and spreading your scalp so that it lifts all the dead skin cells and you have a clean and fresh scalp. You don't want to have product buildups, so you don't put too much oils and butters on your scalp. Then we have the Hefani rejuvenating shampoo and the rejuvenating conditioner. So this one is to help cleanse the hair from all the buildups. The purpose of the shampoo is to take all the oils, the product that you've used in your hair previously, stripping all of them out without taking the moisture out. So you use the shampoo, you use it to wash the scalp, and you should be take notes when you are washing your hair. You should remember that you are cleaning your scalp, so the main focus should be on your scalp before the hair, because your scalp should be free from oils and buildups. Then you use your rejuvenating conditioner. So we have the rejuvenating conditioner made from bicep extracts. When you look at the color, I don't use artificial colors. I use plant extract. So the color you are seeing is from bicep. So can I get the deep conditioner? Yes. So use it together with the deep conditioner. So this is a rinse out conditioner meant for the hair, not the scalp. People make a mistake when they are using conditioners. They put it on the scalp. And putting conditioners on your scalp can cause a lot of flaky scalp and dandruff, because the conditioner is to soften the hair. So if you are going to soften the scalp, then it's going to lift the scalp, and it will create a lot of flakes. Then we have the deep conditioner for protein treatment. So this one contains hydrolyzed wheat protein that is going to protein treat your hair, makes the hair elastic, so that when it's stretched, it doesn't break. So basically we have 7 hair care products: the shampoo, the conditioner, the deep conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, the growth butter, the healing oil, the tea. So we have 7 range of products, making a full set.
So if I'm making my hair, do I need to get all of that to get a complete product for my hair?
Yes, you need to get all the products, because each product plays a vital role. You can't, some people will be like, please, can I buy just the oil? They feel the oil grows the hair, so they have to buy just the oil. But just the oil won't help, because the hair grows from the roots. Fine. It doesn't grow from the ends. So if the hair is going to grow from the roots, and you're not taking care of the ends, which is the oldest part of the hair, the ancestors, they are the ancestors, they are the oldest part of the hair. So if you're not going to take good care of it, and the hair that has grown from the roots, doesn't add up, then you're not going to retain length. The hair is not going to grow long.
How can viewers reach you?
Hair Funny on Instagram, Hair Funny on YouTube, Hair Funny 2 on TikTok, then Hair Funny on Facebook. So it's HAIRPHANIE, like my name, Stephanie Hair Funny. So Hair Funny is that
so
simple.
Hair and funny
together, not the funny FUNNY, but the funny
of Stephanie.
The funny of Stephanie. So that's how you're going to reach me. And my number 0543 560000. 0543 560000.
What's the future of Hair Funny?
To have a center that will deal in serious scalp problems, serious hair problems. Because I want to be a trichologist. I want to have an in-depth knowledge about the science of hair. So that is the dream. Like, I want to learn trichology and become a trichologist.
How do you balance entrepreneurship and personal life? Do you have a personal life?
I have a personal life. My personal life is my entrepreneurship life. So it's the same thing.
Do you make time for friends, family, parties, program, and things like
Once
that?
in a while, I go out to party.
Is it because you are an entrepreneur?
Oh, not because of that. I used to be at home all the time, but I was like, no, I have to go out there and happy myself. I can't be so rigid, always working. No, I have to go out, be flexible, try to make new friends, network. Because you go out there, sometimes the head out where even attracts people
customers
to me, and I'm able to even get more customers out there.
So what systems have you put in place to ensure that when you are out there, your back is well taken care of?
But we are working on it. That's one of the challenges. When it comes to the system, I have my mom who helps. She's my worker. I pay her monthly. I can't say that I won't pay her. Like, I won't even breathe in this house. So when they reach out to me, I need someone that will take care of like the marketing, the social media, because but the social media handling too, that one is a bit dicey. If you are going to get someone, that person should be trustworthy, because the least thing you can lose your
Customers.
no, not your customers, but your handle.
Your handle.
You can lose your handle, and that one too will be a problem. So
Are you looking for someone to handle it, or for now you want to manage it?
for now to manage it, but if I get someone, I'll be glad to work with the person. If only the person will be won't let me lose my account, because it wasn't easy getting those followings
Exactly,
on
that you have.
Instagram. So that person should be trustworthy. You'll be there and the person will be like, oh, I went to tap on a link and
Something has happened.
so-
Are you willing to take on someone to train for free?
train for free. Free.
Yes.
I'm not doing any free training anymore, because the free training, they don't take it serious. You have to pay something. Like, you can't, there's nothing like free. Oh. I had people that I wanted to train for free and they misuse that opportunity. So I'm not going to train anybody for free. You pay, then I'll train you. That's how we are going to do it. In 2024,
No,
you
no
have
more
to pay.
freebies.
No more freebies. You have to pay, then we train you.
Asked because there may be someone out there watching, has interest, or probably has seen traits of what you had when you were a child in hair, and is looking for somebody like you to help them, but probably are not in the position right now to afford whatever amount you may charge. And this platform is to help build the next generation of successful entrepreneurs. And I'm sure that if somebody stands somewhere tomorrow and said that it's Stephanie who got me here, you're going to be glad. So I ask, so that if there's somebody out there like that, in that criteria, and wants to learn, and there's room for that person, then we can direct the person to come.
Is the person serious? That's the first question that you have to
So
ask.
whoever it is must meet your criteria you will put in place.
Yes,
But
and
we just want to know if there's a room in the first place for such people.
there's a room for them if they are serious. I mean, once you are not serious, I just have to drop you. Like, I can't
Waste time on the person.
I can't move it on serious
It's
people.
perfect. I mean, it's understandable.
At first, I used to worry myself, working so hard. But now I have my auntie there. I make her come Saturdays to come and help me. I tell myself that until I get people that will ready, who also have that passion, that will be ready to work with me, I won't worry myself again. I rather focus on helping those who are also online, and my clients who are also online that needs the training, like how to use the product and all that. Yes, I'll have more focus on them. Then with the styling side, if I get the right people who are ready and willing to learn, I'll work with them. Other than that, I am going to keep things low. Like, I don't want to worry myself.
It's perfectly understandable. Hefani, it's been an amazing time talking with you, getting to know your story, and then the impact you are making out there. What is your final word about entrepreneurship in general that you want people to hear as we are bringing your story to an end?
Entrepreneurship is not an easy thing. People see it to be so easy. Don't look for the things that inspires them to do. They don't work in their passion. They just look at people around and say that, oh, I see this person doing this and it's doing well, so let me also try it. It is not a game. You have to look into yourself and find what your interest is and start developing that interest. Don't pursue it because someone is doing it out there and is making it, so you want to do it, or just because someone is making money out of it, so you also want to do the same thing. It is saturated. How are you going to be different from the others?
Thank you very much.
What will be your competitive advantage over somebody? You have to be unique. You don't have to do things as they are doing. You have to be unique.
Wow, you have to work in your passion.
Yes.
I have $40,000 US here, and I have Hefani here. Which one will you choose? $40,000 US, Hefani. Which one will you choose?
Oh, I'll choose Hefani.
Thank you very much. It's been an amazing time talking with you. So all too soon, dear wonderful viewers of the Entrepreneur Show, this is where we bring the curtain down on Stephanie's story. I know you are inspired. Like she rightly said, don't wait to get everything in place before you start. Start right where you are with what you have, and with time, dedication, and following your passion, you will see the success as we are seeing in Hefani today. Thank you. Until next time, keep being yourself, follow your passion, and hey, entrepreneurship is possible. Bye-bye.